What's going on, everyone? It's me here yet again. I'm Nate. You're the viewer. We're working on PapeChanger yet again. We're always working on PapeChanger. PapeChanger is life. PapeChanger is love. You will accept PapeChanger. PapeChanger is the only program that matters. Let's get right into it. What's going on, everyone? Yet again, I'm Nate. You are the viewer. We're working on PapeChanger. Today, I'm going to try my hand at getting global keybinds in macOS. Let's throw open Xcode. Biggest and baddest program out there. Everyone knows about Xcode. Everyone loves Xcode. Xcode is, frankly, and excuse my language, the shiznit. And by the shiznit, I mean it's an okay program. It's no Vim. I mean, let's be honest here. But we can't have Vim today. We're doing good old Xcode. Xcode. So what you'll notice is when I'm running PapeChanger, I have to click to change my wallpaper, which I think, frankly, is ridiculous. Like, why? Who clicks when the keyboard exists? Yikes, wouldn't be me. So today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to add global keybinds using Swift UI. So that's fun. So they have the .keyboard shortcut API, but that's not going to work because our app runs in the background at all times. Install hotkey. Abstracts the way the system calls need to register your hotkeys. Ooh, this could be good. Cooperator, I just got a Durax ad before your stream. They think there's sex havers here. There is, Cooperator. I don't know what you're on about. A Durex ad is probably the most apt possible advertisement to receive before a Nate stream. How dare you insinuate otherwise, bastard. I forgot to play music. That's what we need. I'm half tempted to just say screw the PapeChanger thing today and just work on an app just a quick script to download all the music from Storyblocks so I can just have it in as a music source instead of pulling it down as a thing. Yeah, maybe that's what I do. Maybe I ignore all this Swift UI stuff. I don't know. Moods. Let's go with Epic. No, I hate the Epic stuff in here. What else is in here? Instruments. Can we just go like piano? Let's get some piano music. Just need to get a Nate robe and I'll be a sex haver. Yeah, that is common once you get the Nate robe. They're fairly cheap these days. Let me look this up. Let's go to the Versace website. And they're not that expensive right now. Go for, where is it? Bathrobes and robes. Yeah, the exact robe I have is only $550. I mean, that's like pretty much nothing. This isn't exactly the one I have, I don't think. No, it's not, but it's pretty close. Yeah, you just pick yourself up one of these bad boys. Otherwise, you can get one of the other fine robes they have on their on the website. Oh, it's only $550, $525 for the one without the gold trim and whatnot. Or this is the one you want, the $25.75 with the pink robe. Now that's what I'm talking about. Get one you and your girl can match. This could be you and some chick, but you playing. I'm gonna save this image. Hold on a second. Save x.com. This name is Toucan. Hello, what's going on here? What's going on? I'm just about to drop a fire tweet. Where'd it go? I saved the image. Is it in my downloads? Here it is. Oh, it's an AVIF? Oh, gross. Hold on a second. I gotta screenshot this. That's what I'm talking about. We got the screenshot going. Can I just drag this in here? There we go. This could be us, but you playing. Post. Just threw down a fire tweet. I mean, I'm tweeting with fire right now. No one knows how to tweet like I can. Anyway, we got the music playing. What? So, chat, I want to ask you this. Do I follow this thing and get hotkeys working on my PapeChanging application? Or do I instead excuse me. Do I do this thing, or do I work on downloading all of the music off of Storyblocks so that I have easy music set up in the stream without having to open up the Storyblocks website every time I start streaming? Chad, I'm not going to continue until you give me an answer here. Do leet code hard problems. That wasn't one of your options. I'm not going to do leet code hard problems. Leet code hard problems are too easy for me. Do I get the short or the full length bathrobe? That depends. I have to get the full length because otherwise the bottom like 3/4 of my penis sticks out below if I wear the half length. This name is Toucan. Let's see how smart you really are. I'm smarter than everyone. That's not up for debate. Really? Is this what the stream's going to be? I'm just going to wait for you guys to tell me whether or not I should download music or if I should do this thing. This is sad. This is fake news. This is cringe. This is yikes. This is an oof moment. Music. All right, fair enough. Then we'll ignore all this. The name of the thing will be wrong. Wait, Cooperator, you said do Swift UI. This name is Toucan said music. All right, Cooperator and Toucan, you're gonna have to. You know what? Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. You know what am I doing? This is a programming channel. We're gonna open up Alacrity. We're gonna throw this thing to full screen. We're gonna Control plus this thing. We're gonna touch. What language should I randomly choose? Let's just do Python. Thing.py chmod plus x thing.py. Oh, thing.py. Shebang / user bin env Python 3. So then we'll say if, we'll say number equals rand math dot random. How do you generate a random number? Cooperator, another Durex ad. Hey man, when you're on the Nate stream, you're getting Durex ads. I don't know what to tell you. Personally, I'm a Trojan man myself, but Durex, you know, they do a good job. The hell was I doing? Python random number. Random. Oh, do I need to import random? Import random. There we go. Random dot. There's a lot here. Random dot choice. Choose a random element from a non-empty sequence. Perfect. Random dot choice. And then this will just be an array of cooperator / Swift and toucan / music. I don't know how to use my keyboard. There we go. There we go. Print. All right. Looks like we're doing music today. And honestly, I already have a Python file. All right, ads over. What did we miss? We're going with music. Yeah, sorry, Cooperator. That's what happens when you I don't know what it is. When you do something. Oh, and my window is totally wrong. This needs to be fixed. Hold on a second. Technical difficulties. Didn't realize that my window is all busted. There we go. This is okay. So I want to go in here and take my content window of my screen of the Mac OS. There we go. Take that, make it smaller. Make that smaller. Make it smaller. There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking with fire. There we are. The way it should be, where the right part of the screen is still cut off. What the hell is this? Oh, this is my Twitch nonsense. Goes in here. Because if I showed the entire screen, then it'd be portions of the content would be hidden by my face. If I do this, there we are. All right. So, yeah. Something is up. My desktop looks extra crispy right now. Did I change a setting without knowing? Curious. Yeah, this looks way too crisp and clear. Is my display at like a weird resolution or something? Oh, nope, click the wrong one. Oh no, now it's mega ultra widescreen. 3840 by 2160. Oh, now everything's really tiny. I don't think I'm supposed to be at that resolution anyway. 1920 by 1080? Yeah, this is not crispy anymore. What was it doing that it was so crispy? My computer was extra crispy and I decided that was a problem, and now I've made it not extra crispy anymore. Is there one of these that was like a really good resolution for me? 1920 by 1080, not low resolution? Is that the one I want? Oh, that's the one I'm talking about. That's... Yeah, I think this is the crispy one. Yeah, this is crispy. Anyway, this is these are the things you learn. This is what happens when you have sex. You know, guys, there is one really easy way to not get ads when you're watching my stream. There's a little button you can click called subscribe, and then you wouldn't get an ad ever again. I don't know. Consider it. Think about it. You could join the 9 people. It used to be 10. I don't know who unsubscribed. If you have what's it called? Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to me for free. You just have to make sure you do it every time. Anyway, my tweet absolutely blowing up. Just got a notification. Pick and 69 others liked my post, so that's fantastic. So shout out to Pick for liking it. You know, I'm gonna promote this. Promote, get started. Let's boost engagement. We only want. There we go. There's the Prime demo. Daily budget $10 for 1 day. Fantastic. Yeah, we're promoting this post. Anyway, what the hell was I doing? Oh, I was gonna go to the Storyblocks API and download all their music. Storyblocks API. Stock Media API. There we go. There we go. Log into the developer portal. I think I'm already in the developer portal. I don't know. All right, this is going to be pass minus C, Storyblocks. Oh. Am I not in the developer portal? How do I log into the developer portal? How do I sign up for the developer portal? All right, guys. Account. Okay, that's not it. Maybe I just use that password? Nope. Let's go. Register for the developer portal. Neat. I agree to not use any content for any purpose other than testing the API, not to redistribute content to others, and to delete content within 30 days of downloading. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, I already have an account. Great. I don't know how to log into my Storyblocks API portal. Maybe it's developer.storyblocks.com. That's not in here. Guys, I don't know how to get into my Storyblocks developer portal. This stream may be over before it began. Let me just try going into it someplace else. Click the check mark above continue. Oh no! My password's been leaked. Good one, Toucan. Good one. Notice, Toucan, that you commented on trying to see my password, but you didn't comment when I mentioned that you could just subscribe for free with it, your Amazon Prime subscription. Curious. Very curious. Interesting. Interesting and curious. What the hell am I doing? Account. My account. I probably shouldn't be showing this. Oh, it just doxes my name. Who cares? Alright, let's pass, get pull, pass, generate, -c, storyblocks.com. Great, I've generated a password. Pasting it. I could have shown you guys all of this. It doesn't matter. Clip it. All right. Now, this password I can't show because it's real. And will it let me in? It's not letting me in. It's not going to let me in. How do I make a developer account? I don't know how to do that. Download history. Well, that's fun. How do I sign up for the developer program? So if I register, it gets mad at me. Oh, that's not going to be a password. What's my Alacrity window? It's not letting me do it. Hold on a second. Guys, I don't know how to download. I don't know how to do this. You know what? Use temp mail, create burner. No, I'll just use my professional email. Nathaniel@npmail.com. And then I guess I'll just use the same password. Why not? Intended use of platform type. How do I tell them this in a way that's not going to work? I want to use it on my stream. I'll say desktop, app name, Nate stream, TM. Where's the TM button? TM, incorporated, TM, stream, TM. Oh nope, that's pound. TM thing, company name. Pound, TM, pound, cent, TM, got it. Job title. Boss ass bitch. TM. I probably shouldn't do that. You know what? I bet I can just go. You know what? Let's just Storyblocks API documentation. Oh, there we go. That works. It's video blocks, audio blocks, graphics box. Or I can just go to api.storyblocks.com. Fantastic. He's a keyed hash authentication code, HMAC, to validate API requests. Each client is assigned a public key and a secret key. Each API request requires 3 additional URL parameters. API key expires MAC. Not a problem. Authentication errors, obtaining keys. To obtain free test keys. Oh, so you have to pay to use the API. Where is the TM button? What kind of keyboard do you have? It is, I believe, option 2. Yeah, option 2 is TM on Mac. I wonder what they all are. Let's just go. I'm just going to hold down the option key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Q, W, E, R, T, Y, U, I, O, P, A, S, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, semicolon, C, X, C, V, B, N, M. So yeah, hold down the option key and you get a whole bunch of new stuff. So that's pretty fun. All right. So anyway, sadly, it looks like this is just not going to work out because they want me to make a full-on application. I can't just download a bunch of stuff. So I guess to download music, you have to. They're going to want me to go through and click download on every one, and then click MP3 or WAV. I guess I could just add a whole bunch of them to a folder. This is such a hassle, man. Plus, they have like thousands and thousands of them. 23,487. I'm not going to click that many times. I guess Storyblocks doesn't want me to download their stuff. If I add them to a folder and then just download the folder, can I do that? Oh, but then you have to like... If I open up that folder, can I download the whole folder? My favorites. Is there send link? There's no download all button, is there? Oh wait, there is. There's 0 items selected. Can I? So I still have to select them all before I can download. What a hassle, man. What a hassle. One of those you got to type the ASCII code value while holding Alt. Yeah, I think you can do a similar thing here. I don't know exactly, but I just really like hitting the TM button. Oops, hit the wrong key. It's beautiful and perfect. All right, so that's not gonna work. So it looks like we are actually just doing the Swift UI thing anyway. Xcode. Hope you guys like Swift. It's actually a pretty decent language. Also, I don't know why, but I updated my computer the other day and now my monitor is super crispy. I wonder if I can do that with my other monitor. Is there like I know what the setting is. The setting is the crispy thing. It comes from what resolution it's being displayed at. And if you click on one of the non-low resolution ones, what it'll do is it'll render it at a higher resolution and then send over a downscaled version of it. But I guess they don't have a non-resolution. I bet it's because I have this plugged in on it's not over DisplayPort, it's over HDMI. And this one is over DisplayPort. That said, this other one is at 120 hertz. If I change this to 60 hertz, will this make it suddenly crispy? It won't. Guys, this is really disappointing. So on this side I have 60 hertz, and it's super crispy. On the other side I have 120 hertz, and it's super not crispy. Man, why can't Mac OS just make it equally crispy everywhere? Can I change this to 120 hertz? No, 60 or 50. That's very disappointing. Can I switch to HDR mode? Oh no, that looks like crap. Anyway, you can tell that I'm really just chomping at the bit to write some Swift UI, given that I've gone down every side path possible. But it's time to get into it. And by it, I mean just checking out how well my Twitter post is working. Okay, my promotion is up and running. This is good. I've got 19 impressions, 7 engagements, 3 detail expands, 1 profile visit. Okay. 3 likes. Okay. Guys, can you do me a favor and just head to this tweet? What was I doing? Oh. Global key bindings, Swift UI. This name is Toucan. I thank you for that. All right, so let's see. Import hotkey. Okay. Let's get this bad boy going. PapeChanger app.swift. Import hotkey. I think I need to do something else here. File, Swift, add packages, add package dependency, add the hotkey. So it's gonna be file, Swift, packages. Where the hell is it? Add package dependencies. There it is. Hotkey. All right. Well, that didn't work. Oh, there's interesting stuff in here. So how do I add a source control, add a package collection? https://github.com/sofie/hotkey load. Invalid response. Great. Add local. I don't want to add a local. I want this thing to just to have it. So the Apple developer package. How do I? Well, that's not what I want. What is the fully functional PapeChanger app supposed to look like versus what it is now? Right now, it looks like this, where I have this thing up here, and I can click change wallpaper, and it changes my wallpaper, and I can click choose a wallpaper directory, and it'll change to a wallpaper in there. What I want it to look like is precisely exactly the same, no different, except when I do a keyboard combination, it changes my wallpaper as well. So I gotta figure out how to install this thing. File, Swift packages, file. Oh, that's in Firefox. File, Swift packages, packages. Okay, so that's not gonna work. But here's the add package dependencies button, but it doesn't. No, enter package URL. https://github.com/sofie/hotkey. Xcode can't trust it. Oh, there we go. Huh, neat. Well, that'll work. Add package. Is the Swift package manager really GUI? Oh, you sweet summer child. Everything is GUI. Add to target PapeChanger. Add package. Hotkey. All right, now it's saying no such module. Oh, come on, import hotkey. There we go. Now it should be fine. Okay. So let's check the examples. Sources, app delegate, view controller. Time to abort your Mac. I'm not going to abort the Mac quite yet. All right. Private var hotkey. String value unregistered. Press label string value registered. Key down weak self in self. Oh, weak? Nothing in my code is going to be weak. How dare they? So I have register, unregister, view did load. I don't know what any of this means. Actually, working in Swift UI is pretty non-painful as UI development environments work. Their whole thing is just it's very declarative, and then each one of these is like a scene, and you define your scenes. It's a lot like React, where you have a type, and then you have some way of exposing the part that you want to display. It's not too bad. I have utility functions here. I have views, which implement scenes. It's not bad. And what's really nice about it is when you use Swift UI, everything is native Mac, and it just works right out of the box. And I love that about it. It's great. I like native applications. I hate non-native applications. You know what I hate more than non-native applications? Having to drink water. I forgot to bring my water to my desk. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. I'm back. Shout out to my boy SodaStream. Just grab my fridge water and sparkle it in the home. Home sparkled water for the homies. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? You feel me, dog? Seltzer is fire. Indeed. Indeed. Just need flavor. Flavor. All right, so let's see. We'll just declare the hotkey right in here. So we'll say let hotkey equal hotkey key is going to be .r modifiers dot option. Why not? Actually, we're going to do control. Then we'll do key down handler. Oops. NSApp.activate ignoring other apps. True. That's just going to bring it to the forefront, but I don't even care about bringing this bad boy to the forefront. What I want to do is probably go into utility.swift and find the change pape function and just call that. Oh, except it's mad at me. Why is Swift mad at me? Cannot find change pape in scope. Is it capital C? There we go. But I think Change Pape has... Oh no, it doesn't have anything. Just call PapeChanger. Okay. So what are the odds that this will work? Because if this works, I'm going to be very happy. I'm going to have to figure out how to remap it, which is probably going to be 10 times more code than I already have in this program, but... Build succeeded. Now it's attaching this bad boy. Let's try it. What command did I say? R with the control. Ho! 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 Guys, it worked. It worked. I hit it like 1,000 times, so it's just really, it's really going. But it just works, TM. This is amazing. Do you guys have any idea how much this is blowing my mind? I don't think anyone has any idea. Does this run only on Mac? No. PapeChanger runs everywhere. Linux, Mac, Windows, all over the place. I wrote specifically an Apple wrapper to have an Apple native way of getting to it. But if you don't feel like doing it that way, you can do it using just the CLI tool. I'm trying to think. How do I demonstrate it? You know what? I'm just going to go plug in a Linux machine. I'll be right back. All right, now this is gonna blow your mind here. Hold on one second. Let me open up my old computer, and then I have my game capture preset high. Okay. Start a plasma session, and where is... All right, we want to mirror. Why isn't that showing up? Oh. Where's my Elgato? Is this not capturing? Defaults. Yes. Game capture. Okay. It's not popping up, guys. It's not popping up. Guys, this is big sad. Why isn't it game capturing? It's supposed to game capture. My computer thinks it's plugged into a monitor. All right, well, you're gonna have to take it on my advice. You're just gonna have to take me on my word for it. I swear it works. Turn off this computer. Anyway, it works on all the different systems. In fact, I just added something the other day that makes it so it works on any system where you can, if there's a command line, if there's a command line you can run to change your wallpaper, PapeChanger works on your system too. So what we really want is actually Control W. And we'll say change Pape hotkey. And then we'll do another one. Let change Pape dir hot key equal hotkey key dot W modifiers dot control dot shift. Key down handler. And this one will be change Pape dir. Oh, except I actually have to show the you know what? We're just not going to have that. That's just not even going to be an option. This will just be it. Now, I wonder if Control W does anything in... Before I run that, I'm just going to run Control W. Yeah, this isn't doing anything. Wait a second. No, this is doing something. Wait, no, this is just something I already set up. Oh, that's funny. So anyway, let's run this again with Control W. So if somebody wants to change their wallpaper directory, they still have to go in here. But if they don't, they can just hit Control W now. And that will change the wallpaper. Well, that's beautiful. So we have a global hotkey. That just works, TM. That's what I like about this, I suppose. Update to recommend settle. Enable generated asset symbol extensions. Asset catalog. Sure, why not? Fine. Perform changes. All right. Let's see. Product. Navigate. Add target. How do I... Where's the version control? Help. Get. Nope. Version control. There's a version control button in here. You know what? I don't even care. That works. I'm going to quit Xcode. I'm going to stop these tasks. I'm going to open up Alacrity. I'm going to cd source GitHub. Oh, well, this is mad. Git add -a, git commit, global keybind for Mac OS, git push origin. Actually, no, git checkout master, git pull, git merge better CLI, git push origin master. Fantastic. So now that should be building. We could do a good old GH run watch to watch it build. But we kind of want the user to be able to select their key binding. And I know I use the Rectangle app. And in Rectangle, they have this neat thing inside their preferences where you can just record a shortcut. So I'm just going to straight up steal this from Rectangle. I think it is open source. Yeah, it's open source. So I can just straight yoink this shit, dog. Straight stealing it, homie. And there ain't nothing they can do about it either. Except for have it be in an Xcode project, and I don't know how to navigate an Xcode project. Rectangle launcher? No. I think we just want Rectangle. Rectangle. Multi-window popover, prefs, utilities. Welcome window, window calculation, window mover. Info, launch on login. Ooh, what's this about? I might yoink this as well. This could be something. This could be useful. I might steal that code. But where's the code I want to steal? there something that says shortcut? Key binding, shortcut, something. Shortcut. Shortcut manager, shortcut codable, window action. Could this be it? Shortcut manager.swift. Yeah, that's probably going to be it. All right, so they use mass shortcut. Let's see what this is about. Modern framework for, oh no. Oh no. It's been archived for like a year. Shortcut recorder, blah, blah, blah. Mass shortcut introduces a modern API. I want to know why this is archived. Is there some other mass shortcut? Huh. I don't know what happened to this. Why? Oh, this is gone. Is this guy like? Did something happen to this dude? Is he like okay? Coca-Bits? Oh, they own a bunch of these. I don't know what the deal is with this. Guys, we might be into a mass preference. Huh. Oh, here we go. Someone forked it. Oh wait, herd WRT. Mass shortcut. Oh, so this one's forked from Coca-Bits. Oh, but this is like an old thing. So this one is also old. Oh, huh. The Coca-Bits one. Wait a second, how is the Coca-Bits one? Alright, had the last commit 2 years ago. But then the one that forked it has its last commit 10 years ago. And the one that forked it is 10 years ago. Huh. That's weird. Well, now you're pulling up the Swift package index for shortcut recorder. At least a year ago. Is this one being, like, used? 4 years ago. But it's not archived. Does it have any issues? These issues are real old. You can write your own. I'm not writing my own. Thank you very much. Okay, this looks like a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do not like this. This is a lot of code. While I say that Swift is a good language, I'm not gonna write this much. I'll tell you that much for certain. You know what? Where's that close tab for shortcut recorder? Let's see what shortcut recorder's about. Oh, this looks pretty good. Objective-C framework developed with Swift in mind. Mac App Store approved. I wonder where I save these shortcuts for like subsequent executions of the program. Also, let's see. How did that work? Oh, it didn't like build Apple. Well, that's strange. So that already broke. Broken the create Apple DMG asset. Package.resolved file is corrupt. Huh. Oh. I don't know how to fix that. His name is Toucan. Hot with another link here. What's this one? Keyboard shortcuts? Oh, 2 weeks ago. This is what I'm talking about. Custom global. Oh, yeah, this is more like it. Okay. But we got to figure out how to... Okay. Register a name for the keyboard shortcut. You refer to this in strongly type. Name in other places. You may want to make a view where the user can choose. Settings screen.swift from keyboard shortcuts.recorder. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, what's this Coca thing about? I don't know what that's about. I'm not going to worry about it. Shortcuts.recorder. Ooh, this is beautiful. How to listen from the user presses keyboard shortcut. Guys, I do not mind this at all. This is what I'm talking about. I like this. Thank you, Toucan, for sending this. I like this. Oh, there's also a launch at login. Ooh. 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 This is good. This is good. I like this stuff. So we want to add probably a settings box in here. Same way that this thing has a preferences window. We could also do a preferences window. I think that could be some important stuff. Here I go doing more Swift UI. What the hell is this thing called? Xcode. 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 Oh, is that your girlfriend code? No, that's my Xcode. All right. Existing project. Oh shit. Click somewhere. PapeChanger. Open. So we're just absolutely going to get rid of this bad boy. We don't need it. Delete a Rooney. And delete a Rooney. And hotkey, we're going to... Where's the delete a Rooney button? Is there no delete a Rooney button? Do I just hit the delete button? Delete a Rooney. Is Xcode base written in Xcode? Probably. How do I get rid of this? There's no delete button. So I can add package dependencies. Yeah, I'm gonna trust that bad boy. But actually I'm gonna remove it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, now we got the real one. This one, this is what I'm talking about. This Sindri Horus / keyboard shortcuts. We're gonna copy that bad boy. We're gonna throw that one down. Let's go. Yeah, that's up to next major version. Sure. Add to project. PapeChanger. Fantastic. Add package. Fetch a Rooney. Added. Boom. All right. Why is this still here? I don't care about that anymore. Whatever. Import. Keyboard. Shortcuts. Fantastic. And then we'll probably want a button. It'll be called Preferences, capital P. And then this one will show a settings window. So, additionally, show window Swift UI. Let's see. Preferences, window Swift UI. Preferences. Preference key protocol. Don't care. Programmatically open, whatever, blah blah blah. NSApp. Oh, this is not how to do this. Use a new settings link view documented here. A view that opens the settings scene defined by an app. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Settings link. So this will just be a settings link. Will that just work, TM? Let's run it. See what that does. No such module keyboard shortcuts. It's right here. It's right here. Import keyboard shortcuts. Import keyboard shortcuts. Keyboard. Okay, so we still have hotkey. You know what? We're just using the settings link right now anyway. Let's run without it. Settings link is only available on macOS 14 or newer. I'm on macOS 14 or newer. Oh, I see. This will cut off backwards compatibility. Do I dare just let everyone know that? Yeah, we're doing it. We're upgrading it. So any broke people whose computers don't support 14, you're out of here. You are gone. Place that build action. Why does this matter to me? Yeah, of course. Yep. Add if available. Puh, no. How do I just make it use OS 14 or newer? Why? What? But why? What? Shouldn't find her. Okay. All right. Go away. PapeChanger doesn't build unless it's 14 or newer. Open with apparency. Why is it mad at me? I imported keyboard shortcuts. You know what? I'm gonna quit Xcode and open it up again. I think it's just mad at me. I think it's just being silly right now. I don't care about that. Xcode. Open existing project. PapeChanger. Open. Why is it already mad at me? Is there no way to just tell broke people they can't use it? The deployment target is here. Is there like a minimum version? Minimum. Mac OS. Supported platforms, Mac OS, yeah. Base SDK, Mac OS, yeah. Deployment target, 14. Linking, signing, Clang. What? But why? Debug, Mac OS, whatever. Deployment target, got it. Debug, Mac OS. Release, Mac OS. You know what? Screw it. We're going recommended. We're going recommended everywhere. Recommended. Combine high DPI images? Absolutely. No idea what that does. Probably not going to help me. But why is it still mad at me? Only available in macOS 14 or newer. App template sets deployment target to iOS 14. Select the app target and select 15. That's what I'm doing. I don't want to do the at available annotation. That's very silly and kind of dumb. And why is this still here? I told this thing to go away. Where? But okay, so clearly it doesn't exist here. Project PapeChanger already depends on add local. Why not? Select the directory containing the package .swift file. Is it this one? Is it this one? Project. Oh, what's this saying? With rule 2.0. Okay, how do I remove packages? Cancel. Packages. Reset package caches. How do I just remove a package? Open as. Show file expector. How do I delete a package? Move package Swift Xcode. Look at the middle, select Swift Package Manager menu. What are these changes? Oh, this was the source control one. Where the hell is the packages one? I'm going to search for package. Packages. How do I uninstall a package in this thing? Alright, so this is old. You can right click and delete. All you want, it doesn't do anything. Great. So that's adding packages. Target settings includes product from dependency. Great. Let's go into the target settings. PapeChanger. Package dependencies. There we go. Hotkey. Go away. Remove. Bye-bye. That one is fine. Is there some way to like add this thing locally? Download required packages, Swift, GitHub Actions. What's that error we got? Pull requests? No, this was in Actions. Could not resolve package dependencies, so Swift could not resolve package dependencies. CocoaPods. I don't know what that's about. Swift package dependencies and Git submodules. Make sure to include package.resolved. Don't include the file in your Git ignore. So how do I add this to a Git submodule? Is this in here? Hotkey. I'm just going to delete that. What is, where is this? Oh, this is in Xcode developer or whatever. How do I do this in... I'm sure this is really simple for someone that knows what they're doing here, but like, I'm just far too stupid. I'm just far too stupid to do this. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna revert that last commit now that I know what the deal is. Is there like a way to revert a commit in the GitHub UI? Okay, so you just have to use git revert. All right. Can I just get rid of this? There we go. All right, so I'm gonna have to start working on this on a different branch because now it's like exploded with complexity. Got to figure out how to manage package dependencies. I have to figure out how to do other things, I'm sure. Maybe I can just screw with app notarization. Maybe that's what I do. Because the app isn't currently properly notarized. So I guess I have to have a notarization username and password. I don't know how to do that. I'll have to staple a notarization ticket to your product. What? Seems like fun. Xcode staple, which is gone. Great. Love to see it. So you generate the old certificate. Request it from a certificate authority. Get the notarization information. Get the old team ID. Set up the old secrets. Define the code signing step. Define the notarization step. Troubleshoot notarization issues. Great. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I want. Federico, thank you. I don't want to do this on stream, though. That's the problem. That's going to be problematic. Well, I don't know what to do now. Discovered that one was too hard. This one's too likely to have me showing all my secrets and accidentally handing away everything. And there are only 2 viewers. Maybe it's time to just throw in the towel for tonight. I did have a long day. Interesting thought, Nate. Interesting thought. How about this? Viewers. If you can come up with a good suggestion in the next, 2 minutes for what I should do, I'll do that. If not, I think I'm just going to call it a day. Leet code. I said a good suggestion. You know what? Screw it. I'll some leet code. Why not? Leetcode.com. Sign in with good old GitHub. There we are. Problemos. What's a problemo to do? I've done all these. String to integer. Boring. Regular expression matching. Is this one gonna be fun? Given an input and a pattern, implement regular expressing matchings which support for dot and star, where dot matches any single character, star matches 0 or more of the preceding element. Matching should cover the entire input string, not partial. Say this is a good one. This looks not very good. This looks kind of cringe. That's fine. All right, what language? Name a good one, please. I'm not going to do it in Racket, Erlang Elixir, PHP, Kotlin, Dart, Ruby, Scala, C++, Python 2, C#, or JavaScript. JS, Python, or Java? Actually, you know what? I think I will do it in TypeScript. Yeah, this is probably gonna be right. And this thing has Vim mode. I forgot. I finally activated Vim mode in this bad boy. All right. So given an input string and a pattern, implement regular expression matching support for dot and star, where whatever. The matching should cover the entire input string, not partial. AA on the string, P, okay. A star, okay. Dot star, fine. So we'll, first off, we'll just say if P equals dot star, return true. So I mean that's a no-brainer. Look at that. We already got that case done. Easy. So then this is the fun one. We'll just hard code test value. Well, that one's easy. Now we need to start doing the real stuff. If S equals P, return true. Done. So now's when it gets tough. Matches a single character, matches 0 or more of the preceding element. So then we'll do a for I. Let's see. We'll do a for let I equal 0. I is less than s dot length I plus plus and then we'll do a let j equals 0. I don't know if you're following along with what I'm doing. I'm just going to iterate through both strings, and if it's a dot, then I'm just going to assume that it's fine, and then I just got to figure out the star. So we'll say if s at I is equal to p at I, then what we'll do is we will j plus plus I plus plus else return false. You'll run into annoying edge cases soon. I don't care. And actually it'll be P at J. So if they're the same, then we're good. Oh, I need to do this thing. Oops. So if they're the same, don't worry about incrementing the pattern, but do worry about the other thing. And then we'll continue. Is continue a thing in that? Yeah, that'll work. But before we check to see if they're the same, we'll say if P at index J is equal to a dot equals dot, so we'll say or, p at, j is a dot, there we are. That didn't work. Do I need to, how do these things work in this language? Why is this mad at me? If s at I equals p at j, or p at j equals dot, what is it complaining about? Why is it mad at me? What's the error? Is it not going to give me an error? What if I just run it? Now it'll give me the error. Oh, I need two of those things for or. That explains it. Or. There we go. So we're going to increment I and j. So now this will work for any cases. Let's see. So then we'll need to check to see if okay, so this will work for, like, if you're comparing the strings ABC and A.C. So that'll work just fine. But what it won't work for is A.star, because the star is bad. So let's say let last car equal string So then we will only increment j, which is going through a pattern, if, let's see. So we won't increment j on a star until it doesn't match the character. So here what we'll do is we'll say last char equals the string at I. So now we're keeping track of the last character that was matched. Parse pattern into licit of chars and range of chars you can consume for the char. I don't know what that means, man. Also, who's coding here? Backseat coder? Let me find my own mistakes. But what I am discovering here is that, as always, I would like to just copy all of this. Will the yank command work? Nope. Go to visual mode and yank it. Does that... Can I now... Nope, that didn't work. How do I copy this? Where's the copy? How do I copy this This whole thing. Full screen, submission notes, retrieve last submitted code. I guess I'll just leave Vim mode. Standard. And then I can copy it. I don't know how to copy it in this thing. Command C. Let's throw this bad boy open in. It's called test.ts. There we go. Function is match ABC ace dot C. Let me make this bigger. And then at the end of this function, I'll say return true. Screenshot and text image. Yeah, that's a good idea. Node test.ts. Oh, this is already mad at me. Unexpected token, colon. How do I run TypeScript file node? npx ts-node. All right. True. And then let's try ABD. True. Oh, so that shouldn't be right. Why is that returning true? String and the pattern. The string is ABD, the pattern is ABC, A.C. Okay, so that's false. But A.C isn't working. That's at I. String at I and pattern at J. Or the pattern at J is equal to dot. Last character is going to string at I. J increment, I increment, continue. Return false if they're not the same. Oh, you know what? I'm not incrementing J at all. Oh, no, I'm incrementing I twice. There we go. So AB, A dot, AB, C. Now this will come back as true. Fantastic. Don't want to increment I twice. That could have been bad. So now the next thing I need to do is, we got the dot going, is get the star thing going. So we'll say if P at J is equal to a star, then what we'll do is we'll say, let's see, if P at J is equal to a star, then that means we check to see if S at I, if S at I is equal to the last char, then what we'll do is we will increment I, and then continue. Or we'll just continue. Last char is being used before being signed. What the hell is this? Private array list. I don't know anything about array lists. New array list, private token array list, new source array list, class token, public string value, public int min, public int max, override. This is min and max stuff. This is the approach I took. Easier to compare the token arrays. I coded it in Java. Yeah, that looks like too much of a hassle. I don't know what that's about. Will this thing still run? No, it's mad at me. Variable last char is not used. So I'll say if last char and that. Well, alright, well fine. Is not equal to empty string equals empty string. There we go. Alright. So that still works, but if we say, let's check A C against A star C. False. You have to array of tokens, which is 2 through 6, A followed by 0, infinite, B is much easier to match. Oh yeah, that's right. 0 or more. I see. So now I'm going too far. I'm checking all the way through. So I need to check to see if there's a if we're inside a star, because you could just have like 19 stars. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna keep going my way though. I don't fully understand what you're on about. Let's see. I want to get this case working first. So we're getting false, even though that should work. Oh, you know what? I know what to do. So if P at J is equal to a star, that means that I can just go loop through until I is not equal to the last character. So we just say for I is not equal to last car. Oh, I screwed that up. So S at index I is not equal to the last car. We will just increment I. And then when we're done with that, No, sorry, as long as S at I equals last car, then we'll increment I, and then when we're done, we'll increment J. Alright, this is a while. That's what we want. True. There we go. So we can do this with like 10 A's. And it'll still come back as true. But if we do this as with a B in the middle, it should come back as false. There we go. So now, the only problem is we need to do a, we need to figure out how to match it against a dot. So what I'm worried about now is if the string is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I'm worried about A dot star C, D, E, F, G, because it needs to only grab the B. And that's coming back as true, which shouldn't be happening. Here's the token approach I took just without the matching logic. Why do you keep sending me stuff? I thought you wanted me to solve this. Why are you sending me an approach? Don't you want to know if I'm like smart enough to figure this out on my own? Why would you send me a solution? I don't want a solution. I want to solve it myself. Don't ask me to do a leak code and then do the leak code for me. I'm not going to look at that paste bin. Don't you want to see me struggle through it? Come on. So what I really want to do is find any place that's not a dot star. Because if there's a dot star, that means that I have to basically skip everything until... In the pattern, I need to find the dot star, skip the dot star, and see what's after it, and then see if the next portion of the string matches that. Also, why does this come back true? Pattern at J is a star at index 0, 1, 2. Not a solution, just explains what I meant by the token parser. Pastebin still requires you to solve it. You're just, instead of solving to strings, you're matching the token arrays. I was stumbling upon that! Why is this coming back true? Well, S at I equals last car. I plus plus, and then J plus plus to get out of that star. And then continue with the last logic. Oh, this should be coming back as true. This is right. This is where it should be also true? No, false. So this one also should work. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, nothing, C, D, E, F, G. While S at I is equal to the last character. Oh, I don't want the last character of the string. I want the last character of the pattern. Last char equals P at J. That still didn't work. Well, why didn't that work? So that one works. A, B, B. A, B, star. Am I doing this right? Yeah, it's a string and then the pattern. So this one should work. True? Okay. A, B, 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 C, D, E, F, G. That works. And then A, nothing. Oh, I see why you have to parse it. Because this should... You can't figure this out. Because, yeah, the B is 2 ahead, and it's... That makes more sense. So yeah, this solution is totally not going to work. Because 0 or more. Or could I just make this work? Just through sheer brute force? Because all I really have to do is just match for the 0 case. Curious. Man, I really don't want to tokenize it. That doesn't sound like fun at all. Will that work? Dang it. If the pattern at j plus 1, these don't work. Pattern at j plus 1 equals star. So we just increment j. And then we go comparing C. Why didn't that work? And yes, I'm just stubbornly doing it my way because I don't want to tokenize. And I don't care how ridiculous this program gets. This function. Zero and 0. 1 0 doesn't match. We go to this else. If p at j plus 1 equals star, pattern at j plus 1 equals star, and we just increment j and continue, which will increment I. Why doesn't that work? What's wrong with that? Actually, you know what? We want to increment this twice. Because we need to get out of the star as well. Oh, what? Have multiple console logs with different tests instead of changing it every 6.9 seconds. I have my methods. Comparing A to A, comparing C to B, comparing D to C. False. Comparing A to A, that's fine. Comparing C to B. Comparing D to C. A, B, C, D. A, B, star, C, D. Did I increment J too many times? Oh, I see what's going on. So I want to increment J twice. And then I actually want to decrement I. There we go. Now it works. So we have the option for star with 0 matches. So this works now. Now the only problem is in getting a dot star. So what we'll do is, if we find a star, we'll just have this other one for if last char is a dot, the last character we were looking at is a dot, then that means we found a dot star, which is the tough one. So what we need to do is your open close reminder here. Thank you. So if the last character is a dot here, then that means we found a dot star. And if we find a dot star, what we need to do is, first of all, if it's a dot star, and if it's a dot star and this is the end of the pattern, then that means we're good. So that's easy. So we'll just say if j is equal to, if j minus 1 is equal to, and I know I gotta do the thing. If 1 less than j is equal to the pattern dot length, then it's really easy. We just return true. So that's just perfectly fine. So let's do AB dot star. Dang it. Oh, of course. False? What? Comparing C to dot, comparing D to star. Comparing C to dot, comparing D to star. Why didn't it trigger our thing and just return true? If j minus 1 equals p dot length. Is it just j that I checked for p dot length? Oh, I'm trying to jump over the star here. No problem. Star encountered equals true. Let star encountered boolean equals false. Is that right? I don't think I'd want to do that. I do need to update last car though. So this jumps over the star. But no, we were in here. So last car equals PJ. Let's see. Console.log inside equal thing. Wait, why did... Okay, so in comparing C to star, we got inside the equal thing. The last car is equal to P at J, which is going to be equal to dot. And then we get into comparing D to star. And P at J is equal to star, not dot. That makes sense. So what we'll do is we'll just have a if star encountered and last card equals that. And then we'll say let star encountered bool equal false. Boolean. Also, time is running out, but I just want to let you know that had you not mentioned parsing it, I would have just been parsing it, and this would have been a lot easier. But I'm doing this the hard way, and that's why I'm not going to get it finished. Putting that on the record there. Dang it. What are we setting last char to here? Last char equals P at J. I don't even know what I'm trying to do anymore. So it's not a dot. You know, maybe I'll come back later and do this the right way. Over it. Over it. Bored. Thanks everyone for watching. I don't know. One of these days I'll get back and just finish that leak code. In the meantime, it's been real. It's been fun. Can I say it's been real fun? Sure, why not? That's SwiftUI. Storyblocks doesn't let you get into their API. Leak code hard problems. I suppose difficult if you go from the naive way and lock yourself out of doing it the right way. That's it. I'm out. Catch you guys on the flip. See ya. And good night. This name is Toucan.